I loved every single move the Lakers made. Okay, they went back, they recoursed their step. They went old last year. This year they went young. Lonnie Walker, what a great deal. $6.5 million for Lonnie Walker. Sixth Man of the Year candidate. They replace Malik Monk with Lonnie Walker, who I think has better potential on the defensive side of the ball. He can actually play. They bring in on a minimum deal Troy Brown Jr., defensive-minded 22-year-old who's going into his 5th season. 6'7" almost, with a 6'10" wingspan. He shot a career high, I believe, what was it? 34% from three this past year. He started out, by the way, with the Wizards, then was traded to the Bulls this past season, or not this past season, but after his 3rd season. And he's going into his 6th season, and he shot 35%. He's a career 34% three. My audio crapped out, and I got to restart. So, look, Troy Brown Jr., like I said, 6'6" with 6'10" reach. Then they brought in Juan Toscano-Anderson, who could guard small forward, power forwards, and even play a little bit of small ball 5 in a pinch if needed. Okay, he's a great pickup, minimum contract. Also, Lonnie Walker, 6.5. I love that. And Damian Jones, okay? Damian Jones, they brought in a center, okay? Damian Jones, he can actually start. He actually had a great past season, and right now, all I think is they need to bring in one more center, and I think they'd be good. If they want to go young, look at Thomas Bryant, Moses Brown, or Neemias Queta. Neemias Queta is a great shot blocker. So is Moses Brown. They're both a little raw. So if you want to go with someone a little less raw, go Thomas Bryant. He can shoot 3-pointers. And if you want to go vets, I think the 2 vets that they should, or 3 vets they should look at are Bismack Biyombo. I don't think Tristan Thompson, but I think Robin Lopez would be cool. Okay, he would be really cool. But I love the Damian Jones signing because, guys, Damian Jones had a career year over there with the Kings, and he shot 35% from 3, 66% from the field, a block a game, 1.5 assists, 4.5 rebounds, 8 points in 18 minutes a night. I really like Damian Jones, and he was a first-round pick, okay? Big fan out of Vanderbilt. And so Damian Jones, Lonnie Walker, Troy Brown Jr., and our man Juan Toscano-Anderson, who just got a ring. And the best part is, by them adding all those 4 players, Damian Jones, Lonnie Walker, Juan Toscano-Anderson, and Troy Brown Jr., you add in Wayne Gabriel, Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson, right there. There's 7 deep already off the bench. Kendrick Nunn, Talen Horton-Tucker, 9 deep. You throw in LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook, they're 12 deep. Supposedly Blake Griffin wants to come. If you want to bring Blake Griffin, sure. And really what they need is a backup point guard, arguably, but Kyrie Irving is forcing his way to the Lakers, and supposedly the Lakers are interested in bringing both Kyrie and Kevin Durant here. So if they can bring both of them, oh my God, did they just get a highway robbery? Okay, but obviously that would have to be Russell Westbrook and Talen Horton-Tucker and Kendrick Nunn for 2 players, which would bring them down to 11 players if they did do that. But either way, they're only 3 to 4 players from having a full roster. And I think, round of applause to Rob Pelinka. Man, did this guy do a great job, in my opinion. He rebuilt this team, arguably, you could say. And he did it in a very good fashion, okay? I thought, like, damn, I wouldn't have expected this, okay? I really, really did not expect them to be able to fix everything this quick. Like, they didn't fix it entirely, but they got a bunch of defensive guys that what they needed. Then they brought in a bunch of shooters, which they needed. Troy Brown can shoot, okay? Lonnie Walker can shoot. Damian Jones shows a willingness to shoot. Juan Toscano-Anderson, has a willingness to shoot. They have Austin Reeves. They have a bunch of hungry guys, okay? Hungry hippos. Not like but I just said hippos because I just, you have to play that game as a kid. And then in free agency, they can still maybe go out and get a Ricky Rubio if they wanted. I think Ricky Rubio would be awesome, or Raul Neto. Okay, all those guys would be awesome for them and would make a huge impact, in my opinion. And all in all, I think they did a great job, and I think Rob Pelinka deserves a round of applause from us. So cheers to him. I'm gonna go get my Domino's Pizza and watch Love Island now. I think they did a great job. What a great job, in my opinion. Shout out to them, okay? Literally, shout out. They did a great job. First day, went out, got a lot of cheap contracts, got people who wanted to come here and play with LeBron. I think this team is going to be back in the title contention next year. LeBron James, please, let's give you your best years for your last few years, in my opinion, because you deserve them so much.